This girl never imagined that interning at her father's company would lead to humiliation at the hands of her supervisor. In order not to expose her identity, the girl had no choice but to endure it silently. However, this behavior instead made the supervisor think she was very weak, and he became even more relentless in suppressing her. That day the girl just wanted to ask about her specific work arrangements, but she was immediately scolded and kicked out on the spot. What? The girl felt full of grievance, couldn't understand why the supervisor was full of hostility toward her, but in order to complete her duties, she asked her colleagues about the meeting time. However, seeing that she was not favored by the leadership, her colleagues also took the opportunity to make things difficult for her. Seeing that the other party's attitude was clearly targeting her, the girl could only return to her post in distress. However, all of this was just the beginning. The next day the girl worked seriously as usual, but at this moment the manager suddenly walked over and then angrily scolded them. It turned out that the company had lost an important document, which caused him to be punished. Seeing that no one took the initiative to stand up and admit it, he actually began to blame the girl and claimed that before the girl came, the company had never had such things happen. After saying these things, the manager directly left angrily, not giving the girl any chance to explain. At this moment the girl felt extremely wronged. She really couldn't figure it out. She just wanted to work properly. Why she kept encountering unfair treatment. However, when she mustered up the courage to find the manager to explain, she didn't expect to be scolded by the manager again, and he claimed that he had many ways to make the girl leave. But what the manager never imagined was that she was actually the boss's daughter. Facing the leadership's repeated harassment, the girl also began to decide to fight back. So during the meeting, when she saw the supervisor once again finding fault with the meeting materials she prepared, the girl directly began to refute him in front of everyone, and then calmly took out the backup plan she had prepared in advance. Several supervisors were immediately left speechless by the girl. They did not expect the girl's attitude to change so drastically all of a sudden. After the meeting ended, the supervisor felt that the girl had made him lose face in front of everyone, and angrily went to confront the girl, but the girl was unwilling to endure silently anymore. She directly ignored the furious supervisor, and then turned around and left. However, the girl's action completely enraged the supervisor. He ordered the girl to pick up the materials thrown on the ground. At this moment the girl was full of grievance, but still forced herself to suppress her anger. She squatted down and picked up the documents scattered on the floor, and secretly swore in her heart to make those who bullied her pay back double for the humiliation she suffered. Want to know what happens next? Stay tuned for the next chapter. The story unfolds soon.